Hello, my friend. Overwhelm happens to us all, but it doesn't need to last. And today we're going to talk about how to overcome it. And first I'm going to show you why we get overwhelmed. All right, this is your mind. Miller's Law says that you can hold 7 things in short-term memory. And so it's kind of like you have things going on, and if overwhelm is that. It's the pouring out all over my pants. But how do we get rid of that feeling? Okay, so your first step in fixing that overwhelm is getting out a piece of paper. It doesn't need to be something fancy, but piece of paper and pen, and just dump out everything that you're thinking about on this piece of paper. Don't filter it, just write it down. And it might be things to do, it might just be thoughts you're having or emotions. That's good, just write them down. And then you're gonna pick any 2 that you can do right away, that quick result, just bam, because you're trying to free up space in your mind. And that, my friend, will get you to survival. But we don't want to survive, we want to thrive. And I'll tell you how to thrive in just a second. But before I do, I want to just talk about that this channel is all about raising up 10,000 unseen leaders. If no one has told you, you are a leader. How do I know this? Because at the least you lead yourself. You might lead a family, children, a team, but you're a leader. And this world needs you at your best, and that's what this channel's all about. And so if you're interested in that, I'd love for you to subscribe and be part of the family where we just get better together as leaders. All right, first step in thriving. You're gonna look at your list and you're gonna look at, hey, what can only I do? And write down by those, that you are the only one that can do that. Just be brutal. And by the way, you might go through this, what I'm about to tell you, this checklist, you might have to come back through it again. That's okay. Because the next step you're going to do is put a D by delegate. What things can be delegated away from you? Here's a hint. Your family, your relationship with God, your health, those are things only you can do. Those need to be in priority. But there's other things you can delegate. So what are you going to calendar for later? There's certain things that you put on that list that you don't need to do for today. You might not need to do this week. It might be years down the line. Just the other day I was thinking of my kids in college. Here's the thing. My oldest is a freshman in high school. I definitely don't need to worry about that. I can calendar that for later. So same thing is true when you look through that list. Look at it. What do you not need to do today? The next step requires a little more effort. And that is, what are you going to throw out? What did you write down that you actually don't need to do? You need to choose to not do. Like, you can have a lot of things in this world, my friend, but you can't have everything. You can't be everything. You can't do everything. And so there's like a lot of things I really want to do that I just can't. But how do we make up this conclusion that it's something we should throw out? Activity does not mean progress. And we can get confused on that. So you're going to have this list of things to do. There's some things you should choose not to do. And the only way you're going to know which things those are is by having a clear vision. Clear visions happen when we commune with God. And so if you're not having a consistent quiet time with God, watch this video. It'll really help you.